Smoking out the body bag, but we smoking ounces.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
What's the deal, y'all? We in another league again. We in this NC fantasy draft. You feel me? I let CPU draft my team. We got some decent little shit over here, man.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Soldier Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't even know who he got on his motherfucking team over there.
First and 10 now from the 30. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
What up, streets? What up, though, nigga? Hey, wait till you got in this bitch, though.
Charles coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
And his injuries on.
Was strictly the run game. You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
You Falcons are bet. Is injuries on?
Back-to-back good plays.
Hey, I know you like that shit I put on with these niggas though.
On the counter, it's Walker.
Oh, come here.
Nice little juke. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Why he thought mid blitz was gonna work?
What a drive for him to kick off the new season.
Why you think mid blitz gonna work?
Runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Tua going to tap this forward on a jet sweep. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Kenneth Walker, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out.
I ain't get to fuck with my team none. I ain't gonna put no drip on. I ain't get to edit my shit. I ain't get to do
So
shit.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air goes Daniels. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he goes out right around the 39. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
I ain't get the fuck with none of my shit neither.
Midway point of this first quarter. Throwing now is Daniels. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Oh, give me that shit.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Give me that shit, little nigga.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus.
Oh, come here. Little ass nigga. Sit down, little nigga.
A great play there. 28 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I missed that.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, man. Turn me the fuck up, defense.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a...
Turn me up, defense! Turn me the fuck up, defense!
Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Got on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing after the interception. Daniels throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Daniels.
I need it. Oh, no, that's a pick.
Here's incomplete. Witherspoon getting a hand in there that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Daniels. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. To throw is Daniels. Got a man, that's Leggett. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Oh, that's Bucky Irvin. I thought he had Naheem Hines that whole time. That's what I thought that was.
Big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. Down to the 41.
He gonna cough that bitch up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
There's a short one caught by Ryman. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Daniels looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Here's Daniels.
Thank you.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this path.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. They go play action. Daniels rolling to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's going to work this one down to about
Hey, defense, y'all better not let this nigga in the end zone.
out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Y'all better not let this nigga in the end
They
zone.
either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Touchdown Bears!
I was on that shit too.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now down to 20. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Out to his left. Able to slither by. Touchdown, Titans. Ken Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point by Gay is up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A pitch comes to Walker. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Oh, a heck of it. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by
I'm hungry, but
and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
I don't think my food about to be done in time. I said food, my clothes. It's what, 4:40? Oh my God. Bro, my wallet is inside the washer, bro.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Oh, no, it's not. I ain't put my sweats in there.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
A final shot before break. Daniels trying to lay one up deep. That is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
What are we doing?
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
There's a short one caught by Ryman, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Irving, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. In motion left is Mitchell. On 4th down, here's Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back to throw again. Left side here to Sanders. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Daniels. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see
Bless you, bro.
game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. From the gun, it's Tua. Complete to Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Looking to pass. Tua. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tua going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 13 yards out.
And the Titans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week one. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Daniels.
And it's caught over the middle. Wilson.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irving. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels. That one complete to Leggett.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Xavier Leggett
making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
157 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll try for the first with Walker. And boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's got this down to the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Oh, guess who's getting cut from the team?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing now is Daniels. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. But they're going to wrap him up.
Do what you want, gang. Man. Damn. Not niggas quitting week 1. Not niggas quitting week 1. That's wild. Appreciate y'all boys stepping in, man.